Elevation Awards, and we are definitely ready. So, with that said, I want to welcome our guest today. Thursday, it's all about highlighting and celebrating all of those persons that are making the music industry and our arts and entertainment family. Definitely, we got to show respect and give them their flowers, like Floral Fantasia. As a matter of fact, don't forget that they are fully reopened. They got the walk in and phone in business, as well as pickup and deliveries. All right. So if you want to definitely practice social distancing, Floral Fantasia's got you. They got a full array of floral arrangements, fresh and silk flowers, gift baskets for all occasions and events. So make sure you check them out on their website, www.fantasiaflorist.com. All right. So speaking of giving flowers, definitely the Elevation Awards. They're definitely celebrating all of those persons who are making this industry what it is. So, with that said, the creator, the mastermind behind it all, welcome VMAC to the show. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Empress. Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm great, man. The day is today. The day is here. I'm great. I'm fantastic.
I know, right? So,
Yeah.
of course, let us first, before we get into all that's about to happen,
hmm
let us talk about the Elevation Awards and why you decided to take on this huge feat.
Well, being in the entertainment industry for so many years, we realized that, artists and creatives, they go out, they create, and they play a major role in society. They play even in this pandemic, throughout the pandemic, creatives and entertainers have definitely played a great role in making people laugh, making people cry, making people just feel good while we were all in the lockdown. And so a few years ago, I was just like, man, all this great entertainment, all this great celebration. I realized, at the end of the day, there is no one that is really here to honor and celebrate those persons that definitely put in the work to entertain us day in and day out. So we felt it necessary as an organization to pay tribute and just to honor and celebrate those persons and to help keep those persons that have went before us, their legacy alive. But not just that, but also to celebrate the people that definitely do it on a regular day to day.
Oh, wow. So this is year number what?
This is the fourth year. This is the fourth year. We're in the fourth year now.
Wow. So, of course, this one is being done a little differently, obviously. The
Yeah.
first time that it's going to be virtual. So, let's talk about that.
Yeah, so of course, the Elevation Awards was originally scheduled to be in April this year, where it would have been an exciting time. You dress up, you look cute, you go on the red carpet, you take pictures, you keep your IG lit. But COVID didn't allow us to be great this year, and so we decided, and so we were battling for the last 6 7 months, where we canceled it like everyone else, would we not have it, and then throughout we saw this virtual thing start to pick up, and then with us being a media and production company, we're like, we really don't have an excuse not to do it. So we went ahead and we decided to still put all our heads together and figure out what's going to be the best way to really pull off and to keep hope alive. And our reasoning for doing this year is, before, it was really not just to honor and celebrate before, but was also to kind of show the Bahamas at large what the entertainment community had to offer. But with us being in COVID and a lot of creatives not having work or not having jobs or gigs, this is really a twofold thing. Not just to show the wider community what is there to offer from the entertainment community, but also to encourage those that are in the entertainment industry, to give them hope. Post COVID, to let them know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and to encourage them to continue to create, because we see that.
Oh, wow. And you talk about the creatives. A lot of times they don't feel that they're getting the recognition that they should.
Mhm.
And here comes the Elevation Awards to definitely show them that real love. So I want to just publicly thank you for that. Um, this year is a little different. How will persons, I guess the recipients of these awards, they'll be announced virtually, and then they'll pick up their awards separate and apart. Correct?
Yeah, and so in the past, they got a lot of generic awards in the sense of just their categories and all that. So with us launching the academy this year and all this other stuff that we launched prior to COVID, to really create a community for entertainers with Elevation Now, what we decided to do was, still went go ahead with the process, and so everyone is going to get personalized awards, with your name engraved on it. Because before, the awards was just, 2020 or 2019 female artist of the year or male artist of the year, and that was it. So now that we have an opportunity to do it virtually, we can take it up, do it Grammy style, because even though those persons go on the stage at the Grammy Awards and get their award, that is actually a floating award. They actually don't get their award until a couple months later,
Oh, wow.
in other award shows, for those that don't
Mhm.
know that. So when they go up on the stage and they hold in that award, that is actually a floating award, and they get personalized, engraved awards delivered to their doorsteps a few weeks after the awards. And so this year we're taking that approach, just not just, and then also because we're in COVID. So so yeah, we're taking that approach. So persons will be getting their awards a few weeks after it's announced.
All right. Now, what about performances? Because when you talk about an award show, that's usually the highlight, when you see these people do it and do it bad alive.
Yeah, right, right. So of course, you know, the award show was already planned, because the award show was scheduled to happen 2 weeks before lockdown. So when we went into lockdown, or when the state of emergency was declared, the award show was 2 weeks pending out, and so
Lord.
our show was basically already planned. All of our pre-production was done. A lot of our band had already worked. And so we decided, you know what, we're not going to deviate from the plan. We're going to keep the exact same lineup, the exact same flow. And that's what kind of made it easy for us. So our band was originally from Freeport, so they went into the studio and they did some live arrangement to the performances, and then we created a space to be creative. With being virtual allows us to be creative, with a lot of visuals, and so you're going to see that at this year's Elevation Awards when you watch it. So live performances will be done by Wendy, Patrice Morel. We got Najee Dunn, Leon, the list, Jay Shepard, and then not just that, we also have a tribute that we're going to be giving to the great late MD's Night. Of course, for those that follow the awards, you would know that he was our Male Artist of the Year for 2019, and he would have passed just a few weeks shy of getting that award, and a few weeks shy from last year's award. And so what we decided to do is we're going to be giving a special tribute, to him, that will be done by Judah the Lion, Jay Shepard, Bobo Ken. They have a really nice tribute that they're going to be going on to him. And then, of course, Wendy is going to be blazing the stage. We have a nice opening performance, man. It's just going to be an amazing time. And then, of course, we have a Lifetime Achievement recipient, Isaiah Taylor. He's hitting the stage. We got Drew Harmony hitting the stage. It's just going to be an amazing night of just nothing but the best in entertainment.
All right, so hold it right there. We got to take a break. Let that digest. 'Cause that's a lot. That's a lot of entertainment for one night, folks. We're going
Indeed.
to talk about VMAC in just a sec, but I just want to remind you, for all of those that you're wondering where the good food gone. Well, guess what? The Reef Restaurant is back. Yes, they're fully reopened, refurbished, newly renovated. They're known for the stew fish and the boiled fish, the mouth-watering Johnny cake, that steamed grouper, that scrumptious steamed mutton, the down home peas soup, okra soup. They got you, all right? So make sure you check them out. Located on the corner of University Boulevard and Moss Road, right here in Oaksville. And of course, they're offering that outside dining, takeout, and curbside service. So please call them in advance. Get your order in at 323-5880. All right. We're going to talk more to VMAC in just a few. So keep it locked. Free your mind on a Thursday. We definitely dive into the entertainment industry right here on Star 106 Hits. Liquors, they discount distributor liquors. They've got an amazing selection of wines, beers, and spirits at competitively low prices, especially the Hennessy, Remy Martin, Gordon's Premium Pink Gin, and the Jack Daniel Coolers. Want to mix it up? Ask them about their special liquor packages. They offer curbside and delivery services for your safety. That's Discount Distributor Liquors, located on Chesapeake Road, open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Phone 601-0213 to 5.
Becoming a toddler is an important phase for your child. He'll need a good source of nutrients to support healthy growth and development. New Nestle Lactogen Free Junior is the only growing up milk with the unique combination of the probiotic L-Comfortis and DHA to support a healthy digestive system, reduce constipation, and support his overall growth and mental development. Try Nestle Lactogen Free Junior growing up milk today. Lactogen Free is not a breast milk substitute. It is recommended from 12 months onward.
24/7 around the world. Catch us on the World Wide Web at star106fm.com.
Star 106 hits. Yes, indeed. Free your mind on a Thursday. Just want to remind you when you looking for those deals. We want you to say hello to Goodbyes at the Bahamas Liquidation and Auction Center. Tomorrow they're having a crazy one-day Black Friday sale. We're talking about TVs as low as $199.99. That's Samsung, by the way. We're talking name brand, all right? Clothing at 50% off and so much more. They got so much going on. Make sure you check them out, all right? Also want to remind you that the penny, the 1 cent, yeah, they're going to be retired at the end of the year. And you want to cash them in because you have them all both in the car, in the house, all both. You want to just definitely gather them all and get ready for the penny redemption by Central Bank. They're doing it by weight and they're rotating around all super value locations. All right. So you got to find out exactly where they are. So for more details and exact locations, check out the Bahamas Penny page on Facebook. All right. Let's get right back with VMAC of the Elevation Awards. Of course, we spoke about all that we can expect, but I want you to kind of get into the different categories and give us some kind of, a little insight as to who are nominated in certain. I'm not going to make you do all the categories, but we want to know male artist of the year, female artist of the year, and you pick the other ones that you want to highlight.
Okay, so of course, we have quite a few categories this year. Of course, as you guys know, we are getting ready to transition, sort of, kind of, not just Bahamian based, local based, but definitely on a regional market. And so, some of the categories that we have this year: male artist of the year, female artist of the year, contemporary song of the year, soca song of the year. We have sketch comedy of the year. That has been something that's picked up over the last few years. Sketch comedy has been something big. Music video of the year, video director of the year, music producer of the year, and then we have blog for those persons that blog video wise, and then we have blog of the year, and then we added something else called TV commercial of the year. That is something that we added, as television commercials has definitely become something that has developed over the years, over the last few months, especially with corporate entities involving more creatives inside of their marketing strategies. Over the past couple months, we've seen that. And then, of course, we
Hold on,
have.
give me an idea of who's in that TV commercial category.
So TV commercial category, we got commercials like the Domino's commercial that was done, and then we have a Bamboo Shack commercial, National Boyfriend Day, that was also nominated. And then there was a few other comedic commercials that you would have seen flying around. So definitely those commercials that have a comedic edge to it are some of those categories. Sorry, some of those entries or nominations inside that particular category.
Okay, and give me two more. Give me two more good ones.
Two more good categories. Gee,
All
yeah.
good. I know all good.
Of course, well, we have both gospel artists and gospel song of the year, and then we also have a Trailblazer Award honorary recipient. That's the honorary award, and of course, we have a Lifetime Achievement, which is also an honorary award. And then every year, we celebrate people that have contributed to the culture. So we have a for the culture honorary section where we honor individuals that definitely contributed significantly to the development of the culture by providing opportunities. So that is another award that we have this year that we added to the book. Then of course we have traditional song of the year, those rake and scrape and those indigenous music that we love so much. We have short film of the year. That's something that's also been something that is well. We have party DJ of the year. We have TV series of the year, TV talk show of the year, radio talk show of the year, entertainer of the year. I think I covered most of them.
Oh, wow. You
Yeah.
mentioned Isaiah Taylor performing, you said?
Isaiah Taylor is receiving our Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution in the
Love it.
industry with High Voltage and Bahar Men. Of course, we all know Bahar Men and being a world-renowned bass player coming out of the Bahamas. And so definitely he is going to be one of the recipients and the recipient for Lifetime Achievement. But there's a special tribute that is going to be done by an upcoming bass player. Well, not an upcoming. He's really great. Someone from this generation is paying homage and tribute to Isaiah Taylor from the next generation, one of our top bassists in the country. He'll be doing a special tribute, so you definitely want to tune in for that. It's going to be exciting.
So you ain't gonna tell us who the bass player is. We gotta
Uh,
watch and see.
you gotta watch and see, man. Just know that we put all of our eggs in this basket to make sure that this is not just your regular, typical, um, your regular, typical, you know, virtual show. We want to make sure that you're engaged and just keep you at the edge of your seat for every day.
All right, so give folks the time, let them know when and where. I mean, you don't
So
want nobody to miss it.
no, you don't want to miss it. This year we actually did it completely different this year. Because it's virtual, everyone got to be in their house by 9, and then on Saturday, everyone got to be in their house by 6. So
Lord.
um, this year, Empress, we decided not just to make it a one-day event like it has been. We turned it into a 4-day virtual experience. So we kick off tonight with the I Elevate Entertainment Summit that kicks off tonight at 8 p.m. On the Elevation Now network. You definitely want to tune in for that. Some of the top industry executives will be presenting tonight. One of the things that we wanted to do was, a lot of entertainers and creatives in this pandemic did not take the time as much as they took the time out to create and to inspire and put out all that amazing work. They did not take the time to really set themselves up business wise and how to be successful, because you could have all the likes and followers in the world, but you're still broke. And so we
Why
want creatives to know,
why you gotta be like that, Mark?
I'm just saying that's
No,
the truth.
free of mind, free of mind.
There's definitely ways that a lot of creatives, like these, a lot of international creatives and creatives all around the world, even in this pandemic, still found ways to get a check. And so we wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
creatives know the ways of making sure that they be effective. So should another pandemic come, they'll be straight. So we're going to be teaching you how, as a visual artist or as a creative, or not just an artist, how to make money through YouTubes and other streaming platforms, and how to register yourself and how to make money. People just think you can only make money as an artist. That's not the case. You can actually make, as long as you're creative and as long as you create, there are publishing opportunities that you can take advantage of. So we're going to give them some tools on that. Julio Savoy is going to be joining us to present how to make money as an entertainer. And then, of course, we have Ramon Monty G. Green. He's going to be talking about how to be effective in the music business, sharing some tools and some tips on for those aspiring artists and established artists on what you need to do to be effective. And then we have Petra Haven. She'll be presenting on marketing and branding and strategies that you can adopt post-COVID to effectively market your brand. And then, of course, for all of our persons that may be sitting down, what am I going to do about my next event? I want to have an event, or were planning on having an event and COVID just didn't let you be great. Kayandra Gardner of the Zaymar Group is going to be presenting strategies and ways of being effective and creating and being creative in producing your next event, whether it's virtual or in person. So that kicks off tonight at 8 p.m. And then tomorrow is the pre-show. It's all about the Elevation Awards pre-show hosted by PJ Frago and your favorite girl, Faye. Tomorrow night, we're actually going to be giving away some 10 plus awards tomorrow night. So you don't want to miss tomorrow night. People think the pre-show is just blah, blah, blah. But we wanted to focus on the creative part and the creative visual components of the main show. So we didn't throw too much awards in we didn't bulk it up with a bunch of awards because we wanted to make sure that it's equally as entertaining. And so a lot of our awards will be giving out tomorrow night during our pre-show. So you want to tune in for that. And there's also going to be some live performances by some new and upcoming artists that's going to be on that show. Music by DJ Fresh. And then on Saturday is the main show hosted by Kadar Clark and April Donna. It's going to be a great night. And then Sunday, we cap it off with the celebration of gospel. It's a night of gospel music hosted by Travis Edgecombe. So we're definitely excited about that.
Oh man, it sounds like it's the event not to miss. Now you mentioned tonight kicks off at 8 p.m., but you're not telling people where they need to go exactly.
So all you have to do is very, very simple. You can go to elevationnow.com, ELEV8 TION now.com, NOW, or you can just go on Elevation Now Facebook page on our digital platform, on our Facebook page. We stream live. You want to be able to get your buffering up. So we're going to be going live with our pre-show at about 7:45. The Essence Band is going to be putting together something really nice for you for your pre-show to enjoy as we count down to 8 o'clock. So at about 7:45, tune in. It's gonna be lit. 7:45. Elevation Now on Facebook, and that's gonna be the spot every single night for the next 4 nights. You want to make sure you tune in on the Elevation Now platform.
All right, listen to me, Mac. We are looking forward to it. Again, it's a wonderful opportunity, not just for entertainment, but you are actually teaching the business. All those persons that you have speaking, from marketing to publishing and everything else in between. If you're an aspiring artist, you definitely don't want to miss. You getting this for free? Come on, man.
Free, free, completely free.
My
Over ten
lord.
thousand dollars of knowledge and information. Yep, absolutely free. Not just for artists. Listen, if you are creative, period, the things that
Period.
Julio and Monty and Dutra is going to be presenting is for every creative, period. All right.
All right. So with that said, we want to thank you so much. We wish you continued success. I know year 5 is going to be crazy. If you made
Yep.
it through the pandemic and you're doing it so well, I trust and believe that next year is definitely going to be it's going to be crazy. It's going to be so huge, and I am loving the growth. So congratulations to you for that, and
Thank
we
you
look
so much.
forward to your greatness.
And congratulations on your nomination. All the best this weekend for you guys there as well, and all the other shows on the network, on the Guardian Network. We're really excited for you guys.
Thank you so much. We into greatness on this side. You know that.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Straight, straight. Definitely,
All
definitely. All the best to you guys. Don't forget, tune in tonight. 4 nights of just greatness. Tonight into Sunday is going to be an amazing time.
all right, so there you have it, folks. VMAC right there. He's the mastermind behind it all, and we want to thank him for taking time out to definitely share all of that information and make sure that you are there for the fourth annual Elevation Awards. All right. I also want to remind you folks, RBC, they're doing it big. The RBC Caribbean Acts of Kindness. They will showcase the ways in which Caribbean people are supporting one another, their communities, and their country throughout this pandemic. All right. So it's a celebration. It is definitely a celebration of incredible kindness, acts of kindness, generosity of individuals across the Bahamas and the region.